Gotti got an album coming out in Memphis. You know what I'm saying? Double album coming. You know what I'm saying? They be trying to slide on Gotti and his people to make it hot for him, or just dropping his name and shit. Now they come on and indict Gotti, and Gotti got a family to feed. Gotti got people he take care of too. You know, and then they drop Soulja Boy name in it. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, Soulja Boy got family and people to take care of. So what happens is the internet will take that shit, right? And they throw Black Youngster name in it, throw Yo Gotti name in it, throw Soulja Boy name in it, and now niggas will go slide on them. See, the thing about us, we ain't never been no bitches, man. Like, none of us. I don't care what tribe you represent, cause like me and brother Rod Hayes, we was just on Clubhouse the other day talking about how all these gangs, man, you know, they call them gangs now because they was infiltrated by people that look like us. But in the beginning, all the gangs originated out the 50s and the 60s during the civil rights movement, man. Every gang, Crips, Bloods, GDs, BDs, Vice Lords, Latin Kings, all these gangs, man, we wasn't killing each other. Gangs wasn't killing each other. They wasn't even gangs. They was organizations designed to protect the fucking community, man. But what did they do? They killed all the leaders, right? Or locked them up. And then pushed drugs into the community in the 80s and turned all the organizations that was designed to protect our communities against each other. So yeah, when the 90s hit, now of course they was gangs. They turned into gangs in the 90s. That's what gangbanging really came about. You know? A lot of the youth, y'all don't know that. Because y'all in the streets right now. Like when we was in the streets, 01 to 2010 was my era. 99 to 2011 was my era in the streets. I got locked up, did 6 years on a first degree attempt murder in Chicago. You feel me? And I ain't even been out 6 years. You feel me? So I know what it comes to. I know how when we are natural warriors as soul, they use our chi and our life force to make us kill each other. So you're not listening to, you know, somebody that ain't from the streets. I'm really from the streets. One of Larry Hoover's finest. You feel me? I'll never denounce, you know, what tribe I ran under. For the rest of my days, I'm always represent big G's and D's. Just like I'm an Ananuki God. You feel me? But I don't support what these movements have become. You know, I don't support, you know, Tukey Williams wasn't for none of this bullshit that the Crips is doing, man. You know, the leader of the Bloods didn't represent none of this shit the Bloods be doing. Larry Hoover ain't on none of this shit these niggas that say they GDs be doing, killing each other. That ain't growth and development. That ain't the struggle. Our struggle for educational, economical, political, and social development. That's the struggle. You feel me? The brothers that create the vice lords, they wasn't for killing each other. Vice lords really meant to become the lord of your vices, of your weaknesses, the master self-mastery. You know, I always speak about the Latin Kings, the God that created the kings. He wasn't with killing each other. They Latin kings and Latin queens. They understood the power that came with that carbon when they was calling themselves Latinos. You know, the Latinos and the black race, we won. We the original gods. This is our land. Before it was gangs, they called us Navajo and Cherokee and Choctaw and Mississippian tribes and the Illinois Confederacy, and we've been tribal. Why do you think? Once again, with Larry Hoover. You know, me and brother Rod Hayes was just talking about this on Clubhouse. Like, you know, he has direct roots to the Mississippians, man. One of the most powerful tribes on the land right now. That come off this land. You feel me? He got direct lineage. Larry Hoover. You know, that's why they don't want to free him. That man in jail and all type of murders and drug conspiracies got put on him that he ain't had nothing to do with. Feel me? They infiltrated that. They did the same thing with Jeff Ford. Black P. Stones in Chicago, man, they was running neck and neck with the Black Panthers. Jeff Ford and Fred Hampton was on there with the police in Chicago. You feel me? They tried to put the Black Panthers and the Black P. Stones against each other. You feel me? I'm giving y'all real history for the smoofies just joining the live. Don't know nothing about me, just think I'm something goofy. You run my name through the streets of Chicago and you see what record come back to you, man. I ain't got to be out there no more, because when I'm going to stand out there in the streets for and continue to participate in trying to hurt my own people, man, hurt my own tribe. No, my war with the police, my war with 12, I'm going to fuck the CIA energy, fuck the FBI. That's what I'm warring with. That's what I want to kill. That's real gangster shit. That's real gang. Not none of that lame shit these rappers be saying in songs and then niggas killing each other, man. And then niggas posting bond money for each other, right? Because what happens is what you got right now with like the Young Dolph situation, like, You got the internet finna already take this situation because there's no real divine insight being put to it, right? Our community has been turned against each other because we are the kings and queens of this land. We are the original Asiatic beings, right? So it's easier for the people in power to keep control of us long as we killing each other. And when one of us die from any sort of violence, you got smoofies that run to the internet, these bloggers, and they want to add fuel to the fire, right? You see the footage rolling out of Young Dolph killed. You see motherfuckers on the scene. Niggas ain't care. You heard of the niggas' voice. Niggas was happy. Oh, man, they got him, y'all. Come on, man. I know when I'm up. I ain't hear nobody crying out there. I ain't hear no pain that nobody showed that was on the scene. I'm not saying there wasn't nobody out there on the scene that didn't feel it, but I'm saying from the videos that's surfacing that we all seeing, man, that was pure happiness for motherfuckers because all they saw was, oh, this nigga thought he made it out. Now he gone. He ain't making nowhere. You know, like they say, the crab in the basket effect. And right away, that's going to trickle down to the streets. See, you got to understand, like,